Hi, my name is Elizabeth Miller. I am originally from Boynton Beach and I've lived in West Palm Beach most of my life. So I didn't necessarily arrive here in terms of travel. If I were to identify myself, I would say I'm a person who does the best that I can in all aspects of my life, big or small, whether it's being a student or a professional, a daughter, or a sister, doesn't matter what it is. But yeah, I just try to do my best. I am currently working as a receptionist for my dad's business. His business is basically installing screen enclosures and hurricane shutters. I specifically just take care of the office work, answering phone calls, helping customers. My sisters and brother and uncle work for him too, so it's kind of like a family business. I do not have any experience in social work right now, but I'm hoping that will change soon. One of my biggest goals right now is gaining experience in child welfare while going to school to earn my bachelor's in social work. I hope to get a certificate in child welfare along with experience. So, as I mentioned before, my goal upon graduation is to get hands-on experience in social work. I'd also like to get good grades or a decent GPA. I mean, I mostly want to gain a lot of knowledge through my schoolwork. So I hope I take a lot with me when I graduate as far as experience and knowledge goes. A personal attribute, or attributes I should say, is that I think what will help me with working in social work, or a personal attribute that I think will help me with working in social work, is that I am naturally a patient, understanding, and kind person. And I always do my best to understand a person's situation and to put myself in their shoes. I don't like to judge. And I feel like being that way is very important when you're getting into this sort of line of work. Something I'm worried about when it comes to the classes, which I'm sure a lot of people worry about, is not passing. I mean, I don't think that would happen, but it's still something I worry about. I'm worried about stressing out, which I know is going to happen, but I just hope I don't let it get to me and that I'm able to get through it with a good or a decent grade. But mostly, I want to gain knowledge out of it, so I should be fine. A characteristic that I value in most of my fellow students is motivation. Without it, you'll get nowhere. I mean, it's something I sort of have a hard time with, but honestly, it's motivation that got me here in the first place, and it's motivation that got everyone else here in the first place. And like I said, it's something I struggle with, but obviously it's something that I didn't let get in the way. A lack of motivation, I didn't let get in the way. But I do struggle with it from time to time because it can get very discouraging. But I try my best. Like I said, I do my best in all aspects in my life. And this is something I really want to learn about and I really want to get into. So I think motivation is the key to success. I know it's the key to success. So, yeah, so that's me.